Welcome, me, and today we're going to have another NTW3 video. Today, it's going to be a 1v1 between me and a friend, where we're going to demonstrate the exploits of the mod. So when you play, you know what they are, so you can avoid them, and if you see someone else doing them, you can call them out and make sure they don't get away with it. Enjoy the video. Okay, I'm back, guys, and now we're going to show you the gameplay and the exploits of this mod, because, like I said previous, it's a mod for a 10-year-old game, so unfortunately there are a lot of exploits, which are banned by the community, and if you do them, you will probably get blacklisted and put on the black book. Okay, so, let's get this started. Okay, so here we have the thick Russian army, and we have exploit number 1, embedding. This is when you put units right on your artillery, which basically makes the artillery impossible to kill. So, please don't do it. And also, yeah, my camera's bugged, sorry. So yeah, that's exploit number 1, embedding. Okay, he's gonna push it. Exploit number 2, blobbing. Now, it's the spirit of the community. We like to call melee charges blob, but actually the actual definition of blob is this: stacking units on each other to melee charge. Like, you're allowed to march like this. Like, for example, if you're marching down a street and you see this massive blob, that's allowed, but you can't, like, melee charge like this, because it makes the unit virtually unkillable. And also, this is not embedding. If you put the unit in the middle of the limbus, this is not embedding. This is allowed. If the artillery is spread out enough, of course. So if I, like, move the Swiss unit to do this. Oh, he's charging me. Hey, that's not fair. I wasn't ready. Damn John. Damn him. Damn that man. He's probably gonna beat me in this cav fight because Russians are his cav's better than mine. Yeah, I'm getting my ass kicked. Yeah, I am Big Nubba. Oh, and here we have another exploit, unit crossing. Basically, I formed square here, but since John unit crossed, he's running right through the units like they don't exist. And now he's spam clicking. It's when he's spamming orders. If you spam normals orders enough, the unit becomes unstoppable. See, look, this unit's, my cav unit here is just gonna go right through these Russians to the line infantry if I click enough. And then here he is blobbing. Like, there's no way to kill this. Well, the only way you can kill this is with counter blob, which is basically, you know, you don't yeah, stopping an exploit with an exploit. Yeah, that shouldn't be the case. And now, here we go. I'll put these guys back on fire. I will have them fire. So yeah, what you saw the Russia do, never do when you're playing multiplayer. You will get screamed at. Oh yeah, and then I'm gonna do a exploit here called FIM. FIM is short for fire and melee. What's fire and melee? Basically, well, let me get these guys in melee so you can actually see. So you see how my unit's in melee right now? If I give a intentional fire order, my troops will fire even though they're in melee. And basically, I'm just gonna massacre these Russians. Yeah, you just see the Russians just slowly melting from the fire and melee. This is also very exploitive, intentionally anyway, because in particularly very laggy games this could happen, but it's not because the player intentionally did it, it's because the game was laggy. But if you intentionally do it like I am right now, this is an exploit and you will get screamed at for doing it. Like, look, this one Swiss unit is taking on the Russians and with full force, and they just broke, but look at how many Russian corpses there are. And that's about it. Now, you guys can watch my army get absolutely massacred. It's only fitting that Marshal Marmol is the one that gets screwed here. It's fine. It's just perfect Salamanca vibes. Now, there's also another exploit. It's called the house glitch. Basically, if you like, there's not an LOC on this map because it's a test map, but if you go on a LOC and enter the house and then exit and then just keep on entering and exiting it, you can basically bug out the attacking unit and screw it. And here we have Russia, who just unit crossed and spam clicked to my artillery. Now these bastards are gonna pay now. Also, there is friendly fire in this mod. As you see, I'm shooting my own artillery right here. Okay, friendly fire packs a punch. And it also is not just shooting. Units can also melee charge and do friendly fire. Not infantry on infantry, but if cavalry charges the back of friendly infantry, they will do damage to them. Oh, and here you... Now, yes, the only thing that counters FIM is unit crossing, but like I said before, stopping an exploit with an exploit, not fun. And also the epic blob. So yeah, when you're playing the mod, please don't do this. Oh, my Swiss troops came back. Nice. Oh, see, look, even with Finn, the walking blob wins. That's sad. And Russia's gonna take the day here because my build is not meant for melee at all. So yeah, matter of time until Russia ends me. Time to pew pew with the Swiss. You know what? No, I'll film these Russians. Look, like I know some people say, "Oh, FIM is historical," but the problem is, if it's historical or not, it's really hard to kill. Like you'll see here. These Russian, like he's unit crossing to stop the FIM, but if he wasn't unit crossing, these Russians would get annihilated. Now, see, look, I can just re-get the fire order, and the Swiss are just gonna go back to shooting him. Why on melee? Or I think anyway, it's what the pathfinding decides to do, not me. Come on, fire. Do me proud. Actually, no. Like I said, do not try this at home. See, I'll beat these Russians here with the power of FIM. Now, but hypothetically, I could beat them here if I just exploit my way to victory, but I'm not going to do that. The power of FIM. This Russian unit's about to be no more. See, historical or not, that's stupid. That Russian unit should have easily beat me in melee, but they didn't because of him. Because the Swiss are not known for them. Actually, yeah, they're not known for the melee. Well, that particular dude has decent melee, but then, actually, okay. Thank you, Swiss, for making me look like an idiot. Oh, and there goes his big boy guns firing at me. And that's it. That's Spell. Close defeat. Rip on my end. Shout out to British Emperor or Dr. John or whatever he wants to call himself for helping me out here. And that'll be it. Have a great